All right, y'all. Do y'all think I can sell this Cadillac? This will be my biggest sale ever. Do it got switches on it? Well, he don't have all the room.
But I got some of it.
Bye-bye, Cadillac, Cadillac, Cadillac.
Come on, Tab, you doing today?
Hey, what's the deal, Candy Crew? It's your girl, Miss Taffy, just like the candy. And around here, we chase after new deals year round. Thank you guys again for all the support you guys have been giving me. We growing, we're gonna continue to grow. But today's video, we're not going to the Goodwill bins, but guess what? I'm still making a big sale and I'm taking y'all along with me. I'm gonna be doing dialogue, so you're gonna hear me talking about the situation here and going back to the actual video. It should be fun. So get you some water, something to drink. Come on, let's get this video started. All right, y'all, do y'all think I can sell this Cadillac? This will be my biggest sale ever. Do it got switches on it? Airbags, okay. Ooh, look at it.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
Y'all, you got airbags and speakers. What, these some 12s, huh? Now these some 15s, these some 15. Okay guys, so here's a backstory. As some of you may know, I had a cell phone store for over 10 years. Once I closed the cell phone store down, I started reselling. And since then, I've been selling everything I get my hands on that, you know, I know have value and I can make some money. So one day, I was at my auntie's house and she has my uncle's car in her driveway. She's like, hey, I'm about to junk it. What? I said, junk it? She's like, yeah, it don't run. It is a battery starter and an airbag. And I looked at it and I'm like, hey, this has more value than $300 because that's what the people were offering to give her, $300 for this Cadillac car. So I said, hey, let me sell it. She like, you can sell it? I'm like, yeah. You talking to the queen of hustlers right here, okay?
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
I'm like, yeah, I can sell it, auntie. She said, all right. So I took pictures of the Cadillac and I posted it on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. So I got a lot of hit ups. I listed it for $2,500. Mind you, she wanted $300. I listed it for $2,500. People were hitting me up like, hey, I want it. But like I said, you guys, it didn't start. It was just a lot of, I got a lot of calls, like a lot of lowball offers. Like, oh, I'll give you $1,000. I'll give you $1,200. I'll trade you. No, I want the cash moolah. So it was on there for some time, I'll be honest, over a month. So I knew it had value. It's just people wanted to, you know, lowball offer. And especially right now, during this COVID, during this pandemic, the market for used cars is up. This one guy used to be up, he's like, hey, I got $1,700. So I talked to my family, they're like, let's do $1,800. So I said, hey, we can do 18. He's like, all right, I'm coming from Arizona, I'm gonna come get it. And I was like, Arizona? Mind you, the car is in LA, but that let you know right there it has value to it. That was a Thursday, he hit me up, he said, could you meet me on Friday? I'm like, all right, cool. Friday comes, I'm like, hey, what's up? Let me show y'all the messages. So Friday comes, I'm like, hey, what's up? He asked me for the address, I give him the address. Mind you, he needs the address because the car doesn't run. Okay, so I give him the address. I said, message me when you're 1 hour away because he's coming from Arizona, so it's gonna take some time. That gives me time to do what I have to do, blah, 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 y'all know. So he said, okay. That Friday come. He said it was coming on Friday morning. I didn't get no call, y'all. I'm like, what's going on? So I texted him like, hey, what's your ETA? He said, we stopped in Vegas. We're going to get gas and back on the freeway right now. I'm like, all right. He said, you need to get something else done. We can wait till tomorrow morning. So when he said what he said, I'm like, I don't want to sell this car, like, you know, when it gets dark, I want to do it in the daytime. So I was like, okay, let's just meet tomorrow because it sounds like you're busy and I have some things going on myself. So the next day was Saturday. He asked me, so tomorrow morning, you have the title and we're good with the 1,800. I'm like, yes. He said, okay. So the following morning at 9:21, I said, good morning. He didn't say nothing. I'm like, just communication to me is everything. Any relationship, business, personal, friendship, any relationship, communication is everything. So he didn't say anything. So I'm like, you know what? Because at this point, my auntie's like calling me like, hey, is he on his way to get this car? And I'm like, I'm sorry, auntie, he's not responding back to my messages. Saturday at 7:56 p.m. It's done. It's dark now. He says, hi, sorry, I meant to send this text. I'm sorry, but I have a crazy that loves to gamble. And trying to get this car was even crazier. But long story short, we just got out here. Out here meaning LA. So we could try this in the morning if you want. So we done missed Friday, Saturday, now you want to try on Sunday.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Y'all, this is just a backstory. But I said, what time? Because you stood me up Friday, you stood me up Saturday. And I'm like, not to be honest, I normally would say forget it. But I'm like, my auntie wants this car gone. I'm going to help her out. It's not going to hurt me. So I said 11:30 in the morning, come get this car. But message me at 10:30 a.m. to confirm that you're coming. He said, okay, we'll do. Sunday comes. It's 10:39. I put good morning. Nothing. And I'm like, you know what, y'all? I don't let this man stand me up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I was like, I'm so over it. I was like, you know what? Wasting my time. So I had to call my auntie like, hey, auntie, he flaked. So I'm like, we just back to the drawing board. So I commute back and forth from LA to Riverside County. It's like an hour difference. So I'm between both cities. So now I'm in Riverside County. It's now Monday. Don't forget, y'all, he stood me up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I ain't heard from this man. Monday, I get a call from my auntie. She's like, hey, Taffy. I'm like, what's up, auntie? She said, this man is here at my house trying to buy a car. What man? He said he been texting you. Wait a minute. So you just popped up at my auntie's house? Y'all, I was in the middle of something, but I got a call, so I had to rush over here. I'm going to sell a car. I sold my car before in the past, but not nobody else's. So this gonna be my biggest sale yet. Come on. Hello.
Hi. No pictures, no cameras.
Huh? No, I have a channel. It's fine. You guys look the side of stuff?
Yeah, we look at it.
Okay, so I got the, let me see. I got the bill of sale and I'm gonna get the pink slip.
Well, I just told this guy to take me to the bank right now, but I got some of it. But here.
So he doesn't have all the money, and I immediately had a flashback. Okay.
Cool, I have 58. Is that? You
that's
said
fine.
60, but
Yeah.
unless you have a Zelle, I can Zelle you $2.
It's all right. Yes, y'all. So after I drove an hour and a half to get to LA to sell this car, this man, let me remind y'all, we agreed upon $1,800. He hands me $900 cash. And it's like, oh, do you have Cash App? Cash App? I like my money, I do. But to be honest, $900 is too much just up on Cash App. Because there's a lot of scamming going on. You could call and say, hey, I did not send that money. And they will cancel it. So I was like, no, I don't have Cash App. I don't have it. So he's like, I'm gonna go to the bank. It's like 5:30 at this point. I'm like, hurry up, the bank's about to close. He's like, don't worry, I can get the money out, blah, blah, blah. But by this time, he had already called AAA. I'm like, dude, you called AAA and only had to be $900. You moving too fast. You're moving too fast. So he's a cool dude. I'm no shade towards him, but I handle business differently. You knew I was driving an hour and a half. I told you to go grab lunch until I got back out there. You could have went to the bank and had all the cash money for me. So, needless to say, he leaves. I'm there and the AAA arrives. I'm like, really? All right, y'all. So the guy didn't have all the money. He went to the bank, and now we are waiting for him to come back. AAA is threatening to leave right now. I'm like, how he come without all the money? Where they do that at, y'all? Where they do that at? I'm telling y'all, he tried to get me like that. I came back one more time with only $1,500. We still not at $1,800. My cousin said he playing games. She said she would have told him never mind.
He don't have all the money, that's why. Well, he don't have all the money.
Huh?
I need to get here like a first, but I get all good. Then I got whatever you don't have there, I'll make it 100. I have change.
So he's like, hold on, let me leave one more time. By this time, I go in the house, talk to my auntie. She's like, oh, he's playing. He don't have the money. Why you let him play with you like that? I'm like, auntie, I do have a lot of patience, to be honest with you guys. I have more patience than most. So I'm like, no, auntie, I'm gonna let him get the rest of the money because he wants this car. So he finally comes back with the money, y'all. And then I'm gonna sign it, you sign it, of course, and then the bill of sale, and then $1,800, and I got the pink slip.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, but there's nothing else you know about it though, right?
No, right here, just the engine and transmission was rebuilt. The amount is over 100,000. The starter, battery, and the replacement airbag, and he said the tags are past due.
Yeah, that's fine. How far the tags by?
Like 2 years.
Like the same thing again? No secret words in there.
No. Oh my God. Gabriel's hilarious. Yeah, brothers.
Yeah, look, bite your tongue. Do I look that ugly? Damn. She said,
Wait, no, I'm on the phone. I'm sorry. I'm on the phone too. I said it again.
No, I said,
I'm multitasking.
I said, do I look that ugly? She said,
oh no.
Oh damn.
The pain inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference.
Needless to say, the car sold. I made a good commission on this. It was just a lot of work, y'all. Did he drag me along? What would y'all have done in this situation? Comment down below, let me know. But like I said, I appreciate y'all support. Until the next video, keep hustling, staying positive. TTYL.